Oh, there we go. Trying to figure this out. Hold on. Right. Okay, there we go. I have myself on the television as well. Um, I'm kind of new to this StreamYard thing, so there's a new layout. Oh, nope, we don't want that. Uh, trying to figure this out because I've never done this before. So, what does this do? Huh, that makes it bigger. Okay. Okay. What does this do? Oh, that's what it. Okay. See. Let me go to the website that I want to go to before we do this. Presenter invite. Share screen. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I know I'm literally the only one watching this, but I'm still trying to figure this out. Share screen. Click. Nope. Select window or screen. I'm just gonna click allow. Whoa! We got a mirror effect going on there. Holy crap. Oh, oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna have to look at my phone, see comments and stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Well, there went that. Okay, now that we have the mess put away, I guess. No, we don't want this site to allow my location. Bear with me, folks. I'm still trying to figure this out. Um, Okay. I don't know if I'll understand this or not yet, but actually, let me take this screen off real quick and go back to the website. Actually, you know what? We don't need to do that. Ah, crap. Uh, okay. Presenter invite. What is extra oh, upgrade. No, we don't want to do that. Video file, image file, share screen. Okay. Alright. Now, let's talk about the upcoming DC Compact Comics for, I guess, the remainder of the year, May to December of 2026. So I just happened to be looking on Books a Million. Type. I'm gonna type while I talk. Um, I just happened to be on the Books a Million website the other day just to look and see what they have. And I noticed some compact editions they're coming out with that I didn't know about. So today we're going to look at all the compact editions coming out. But before we do, one of my haul videos, I did pick up Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. For those of you that are, I did mention a Books a Million exclusive cover. For those of you that don't know what it looks like, here it is. Um, it looks okay. I guess I preferred the standard cover, but yeah. Ah, dadgummit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. I'm still learning to do this. Okay, now we're back to that. Okay, so the first one on this page is Batman Under the Red Hood. I actually already have the trade paperback for this, which I guess to me means nothing because I'll probably still pick up the compact edition anyway. But this will release in June on June 16th of this year. I wish it told you what it would what bleh, what it's gonna collect, but it doesn't. We, as you can see under details, we don't really have a description about the book all that much, but um, yeah. So Under the Red Hood, June 16th. The next one, and as you can see, there's some other ones that have been released. Dark Knight Returns, which I recently picked up. Catwoman from my Rise Up Haul video, or my Tennessee haul. Kingdom Come, I already have that one. The Flash, I recently picked up. Haven't read it yet, but I will get to it. I actually just finished reading the Marvel premiere of Daredevil Born Again. Um, good book, of course, but yeah. Here's actually the next compact comic that's coming out. We have Green Arrow Year One. I've never read anything Green Arrow. Well, I know the character very, very well. Um, I haven't really read any Green Arrow, so I definitely want to pick this up. Again, it doesn't tell you what issues are collected, which I wish they would do that. But pre-order this item will be available on May 5th, which is honestly not that far away. Um, I'm recording this on the 22nd, so yeah, in about a little over a week. Um, I'm still excited for May 19th because Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight will be coming out, and I have that game on pre-order. Not to brag, but there's Nightwing, another one I just picked up, the Tom Taylor run. Again, not read it. Court of Owls, that's a good Batman story. White Knight, recently picked it up and haven't read it. Here's Deceased. Um, they actually did change the cover for this one because the Deceased compact that I picked up had like a zombie Harley Quinn on the cover. So I guess they changed the cover for Deceased. I have no idea why, but you know, that's okay. Um, for those of you that are interested, I won't be picking this up because I already have all six of these compact editions. They are coming out with a box set with six compact editions. It'll include All Star Superman, Watchmen, Batman the Long Halloween, DC The New Frontier, Batman The Dark Knight Returns, and Kingdom Come. This will come out on November the 3rd of this year. I will not be picking this up because I already have all six of these compact editions, so I don't really need doubles just for a box set. But it is coming out for those of you that are interested. Um, all six of these are really good books. Again, it's got All Star Superman, Watchmen, Batman the Long Halloween, DC The New Frontier, Batman, Dark Knight Returns, and Kingdom Come. It says it'll retail for $50, which these already retail at $10 a piece, which is already a great deal. But for the box set to be $50, that's kind of like buy the first five and get the sixth one free. So if you want to save $10 by picking up the box set, definitely go for that. But uh, again, I already picked these up, so I don't need the box set. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat. Probably not. But oh, there's two people watching. It says. I don't know who's watching, but I wish there was a way to keep my phone. I'm using my phone to keep an eye on the chat in case somebody shows up. But what's the next compact? Batgirl Burnside. This one will come out on July the 7th. Oh, and this one actually tells you what issues are collected. That's great. So we have, what's this say? Batgirl 35 to 45, Batgirl Annual number 3, Secret Origins number 10, and DC Sneak Peek Batgirl number 1. Um, I haven't read this Batgirl run, so this will probably be well, it won't probably, it'll definitely be a first for me. Um, Yeah, I'll definitely pick that up. I don't know if I'll get it on around the release day or wait a little bit or I don't know. There's V for Vendetta, a great book right there. Dark Knight's Metal. When does this one come out? This one will come out on August 4th, and this one says it collects Dark Knight's Metal 1 through 6, plus tie-in issues, Batman Lost number 1, and Dark Knight's Rising, The Wild Hunt number 1. So I have read all six issues and single issues, but I've not read the tie-in comics, so I'll definitely have to pick that up. Um, So yeah, August 4th for Dark Knight's Metal. Uh, Let me make sure I don't close the tab like I did. There's Harley Quinn, Wild at Heart. I already have that one. Um, Not the greatest Harley Quinn run. Again, that's just my opinion. It's not the greatest, but it's definitely an okay book. Superman Birthright. That one's out now. I actually preferred Birthright over All Star. I don't know why, but I guess I just did. The Authority, Relentless. This one's already out. I don't have this one in the collection. I don't know if I'll be picking that one up or not. But yeah, Authority, Relentless. Here's one that's not yet out. Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year One. This one comes out on July 21st of this year. It doesn't tell you what issues are collected. It's probably just the entire year one storyline. I don't know how many issues that was, but um yeah. There's my favorite Batman story of my number one favorite Batman story, Batman the Long Halloween. I just read it for the first time in compact edition. Uh that is a solid Batman book. If you're a Batman fan, definitely read Long Halloween. Of course, I'm sure most Batman fans have read Long Halloween. That's how iconic it is. Moving on to the next page. Okay, right off the bat, these four up here are already out. We have Watchmen, of course. Batman Arkham Asylum. Uh, that is a weird book. That is a weird book. Batwoman. Excuse me. Elegy. Right there. There's All Star Superman. Again, all of those are out. Here's one that has not yet been released. We have Superman Red Sun. This one comes out on June the 2nd, and it'll collect Superman Red Sun 1 through 3. I guess it wasn't that long of a storyline, was it? It's been a while since I've read Red Sun, so yeah, I'll definitely have to pick that one up. Superman, Batman, that's out now. Of course, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow is out. There's my preferred Harley Quinn run, Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens. I hope they will release the final 13 issues in this format. It'd be cool to have the entire run in the compact editions. Gotham by Gaslight, a great Batman Elseworld tale of Batman in the Victorian era. This one's out now. Wonder Woman Blood and Guts, the new 52 Wonder Woman. That's out now. Here's one that's not yet released. We have Gotham Central. This will come out on May 19th, also next month. I've never read this run, but I have heard it is really good. It doesn't really focus on Batman, it focuses more on the GCPD, my understanding. It doesn't say what issues are going to be collected, but I have a feeling it's going to be the first 10 issues of the Gotham Central run. So, yeah, uh, a Gotham Central compact edition. I'll definitely be picking this up for sure. What's the next one? Why the Last Man Unmanned. This one's out now. Again, I don't have this one in the collection. I don't know if I'll be picking that one up, but yeah, that's out if you all are interested. Far Sector. Let me get rid of this coupon. I don't want 15% off. Far Sector. This one's out now. It is an award-winning story. However, I personally didn't care for it all that much. I don't know why. That's just me. But another compact I don't have that's out now, Grant Morrison's We Three. Um, Definitely not. I don't think I'm gonna get this one either. So, but again, that's just me. Batman Hush. This is probably the second or third greatest Batman story in my opinion. It's definitely up there for me with Long Halloween and Batman Year One, as well as Death in the Family and The Killing Joke. I would love that if they got compact editions. Joker is out now. Uh, Decent story, kind of dark, but definitely decent. These we have these three down here that are out now. We have American Vampire Book One. One I didn't know if I was going to pick up or not, but I ended up picking it up, so it's definitely a decent read there. Wonder Woman Earth One. I have this one in the compact editions. I wasn't really that impressed. Um, Definitely not the greatest Wonder Woman story I've read, but it's decent, I guess. Static season one. Uh, Again, I wasn't really a fan. Granted, I don't know much about the Static Shock character. I know he's a character. Well, of course he's a character. I know a little bit about him. His real name Virgil Hawkins. He did have his own DCAU cartoon. He's made appearances in like Justice League Unlimited and that kind of stuff. But I don't know much about Static. But yeah, I wasn't really super impressed with this book. But that's just me. Here's one I didn't find out about till I checked Books a Million's website the other day. Crisis on Infinite Earths by Marv Wolfman and George Perez. This will come out on November the 3rd. It doesn't say what issues are collected, but I have a feeling it'll collect the entire. What? This was about a 12 issue event, so it'll probably just collect all of that. I've never read Crisis on Infinite Earth, so I'm excited to check that out. And we'll go to the third and final page here. Uh, let's see. Oh yeah, these are a lot that are coming out. Oh, all of these are not yet released. This whole page. Okay, so Justice League Origin. I have read this. I will definitely be getting this. This is a great Justice League story. New 52 Justice League. It says it'll come out on December the 1st, 2026. Definitely want to get that one for sure. I don't think it says what issues are collected. No, it doesn't. Okay. But yeah, definitely want to get that one. How many pages does it have? Oh, 160. It's probably like the first six issues, maybe. But yeah, definitely want to get that. That's a great Justice League book. Next we have Batman, Harley, and Ivy. I don't know. I don't really know anything about this. It's written by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm. So sorry, got distracted. This will come out on October the 6th. It's written by Paul Dini and art by Bruce Timm. So hopefully this will be good. Because I mean they are the guys behind Batman the Animated Series. So hopefully it'll be a decent book. Doesn't say what's collected, but it does say it has 167 pages, and it'll come out October the 6th. So I'll definitely pick that one up. This one I'm kind of excited about because I haven't really read much Swamp Thing, but this is part of the Alan Moore run. Swamp Thing, the I'm gonna butcher this, but Anime lesson? I hope I said that right. You would think I'd know how to say that, but again, or not October the 6th. Wait, sir, did the last one and this one are they both coming out on the same day, maybe? Um, that'd be cool. Again, it's part of the Alan Moore run, so I definitely want to pick that one up for sure. 200 pages. So I kind of wonder how many issues will be in this one. Probably six or seven, maybe eight at most. Not sure about that. Batman and Son. Here's a Batman story I've never read that I will definitely want to pick up. August 18th for this one. It just says it's got 200 pages and all that, but doesn't say what it collects. But I'll definitely want to get this one because it's a Batman story I've never read. I mean, how? Why would I not pick up a Batman story that'd be brand new to me? So, I recently picked up Batman White Knight. If you guys remember my compact haul from last time, and I've never read White Knight, so I kind of wonder if that'll be any good. That I've heard great things about this book here, Mister Miracle by Tom King. Never read this, but I've heard it's pretty good. This one will come out on December 1st, 2026. 312 pages, so I know this will collect the entire storyline. I don't remember how many issues it was though. Was it like 10 or 12 or something like that? I don't remember. But anyway, Mr. Miracle by Tom King. That one will be out on December 1st. And then the last one, and this one I'm probably going to pass on because I really don't know nothing about it. But we have Fables, No More Happily Ever After. Um, I'm not. This will probably be the one I pass on as far as ones that are coming out the rest of the year. I definitely want to pick up the other ones, but this is probably the one I'd pass on. But that's just me personally. This will come out on September the 1st of 2026. I have a 248 page count. I don't know nothing about Fables. Um, so, but if you are a fan of that series, it will be getting a compact edition. So, that is it. Actually, while I'm at it, let's see what's coming out for Marvel Premiere Editions. Just out of curiosity. So far, I only have the. So far, I only have the Daredevil Born Again um collection. Okay, so all of these except for Punisher have not yet been released. So we have Spider-Man Worlds Collide. This will come out on July 7th. Says collect Spider-Man 1 through 5 from 2012, and then Spider-Man, I'm sorry, Spider-Man from 2012, 1 through 5, and then Spider-Man 2, 1 through 5 from 2017. I don't really know anything about this. I mean, I know it's Spider-Man, and it sounds like it deals with the Spider-Verse, but yeah, might have to pick that one up. I haven't really been picking up the Marvel premieres as much as I have been the DC compacts, and that's because I'm just not real thrilled about the prices on the premieres. I get it, 14.99 is not that bad a price, but um, yeah. Um, Let me close that. Next, we have Avengers Time Runs Out. This is the first I'm hearing about this one. August 18th for this one. What does this collect? Uh, Material from Avengers 35 to 44. New Avengers 24 to 33. Okay. So I don't really know anything about that, but I might pick it up. I don't I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's not that I'm not a Marvel fan. It's just like I said, 14.99. My personal opinion, that feels kind of steep, but I mean, again, it's not a terrible price, but I feel like they could be just a tidbit cheaper. That's just me. This one's out now. Punisher, Welcome Back, Frank. What does this collect? I'm kind of curious. It is part of the Garth Ennis run, which I've never read. Oh, it collects Punisher from the 2000 series 1 through 12. Okay. Avengers, Secret Wars. This looks like the new Secret Wars. Okay, yeah, because it's the 2015 Secret Wars, so it collects 1 through 9, and then Free Comic Book Day 2015 Secret Wars number 0. Okay. This one will come out August 18th. That's kind of a cool Doctor Doom cover. This one I knew about. We have the Visions. This will come out on June 2nd. What does this collect? Oh, Vision 1 through 12 from 2015. Okay, I don't really know anything about this series, but it is coming out if y'all are interested. Planet Hulk. This may come as a shocker, but I'm not really that big of a Hulk fan. But you never know. I might give Hulk a try, and I might like it. I don't know. This collects when. Oh, this one comes out May 12th, so in a few weeks. This collects Incredible Hulk from 1999, issues 92 to 105, and material from Giant Size Hulk number 1. Ooh, there's X-Men 1 coming out. That one might be interesting. Daredevil Born Again. That's actually the only premiere that I have. It's a good read. I definitely recommend it if you're a Daredevil fan. Civil War's out now. Um, Daredevil I already know collects 226 to 233. So, but yeah, definitely a good read. What does Civil War collect? Civil War from 2006, 1 through 7. Uh, Captain America, the Winter Soldier. This one's out. What does it collect? I think it said like 1 through 10 or something like that, maybe. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't tell you. That's not good. It doesn't. It doesn't tell you what issues are collected. Dang. Books a million. I don't mean this in a bad way, but do better. Do better. Fantastic Four solve everything. This one is out now. This one does not tell you what issues are collected. Again, books a million. No offense, but do better. Here's one I haven't heard of: Captain America: The Death of Captain America. This is probably a sequel after Winter Soldier, maybe. This collects Captain America from 2004, 21, or sorry, 22 to 30, and then Winter Soldier: Winter Kills number 1 from 2006. This will come out on November 3rd. There's that X-Men one I wanted to look at. What does this collect? All new X-Men from 2012, and it's the first 10 issues. That'll come out on October the 6th. Here's the Black Panther one that's out. This is probably the easiest one to find out of all the premiere editions. Again, doesn't tell you what issues are collected. And here's Old Man Logan, which actually. Oh, wait, no. Hawkeye's down here. I forgot about that one. What does Old Man Logan collect? You gonna take me to the. There we go. This one's out now. Collects Wolverine from 1988, 66 to 72. And then Wolverine, Old Man Logan, Giant Size, #1 from 2009. So there's that. And there's the Hawkeye one that is also out now. Hawkeye, My Life as a Weapon. Collects Hawkeye 1 through 11 from 2012, and then Young Avengers Presents #6 from 2008. Again, out now. Are there any more Marvel premieres that I don't know about? Looks like all the rest of them are statues. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, so those are all statues. Let's see what's coming out for IDW as far as the classic collections. I do have the Godzilla one, and I'm actually I started reading it. So far, so good. Yeah, yeah, there it is right there. Collects the entire 25 issue series from Rulers of Earth. This one I'm excited about. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Mirage Years, 84 to 87. This collects the first 10 issues, and if they were just normal single issue comic books, I would probably think 13.99. Well, I don't know what to think. Considering that the original Ninja Turtle run was magazine sized issues, 13.99 is honestly not that bad. How many pages? Yeah, 552 pages. So yeah, that doesn't sound super bad. Um, I guess with IDW and the 13.99 price for these, I guess it depends on how many issues are collected. Like the Godzilla book, 13.99 for 25 issues. That's a great deal. Um, Here's a Star Trek one. I'm not really a big Trekkie, but I might give the Star Trek comics a try. This comes out on July 7th. Collects. Oh, it's 400 pages. Star Trek Alien Spotlight Volumes 1 and 2, as well as from Star Trek Aliens featuring fan favorite characters from throughout the Star Trek universe. Okay. Um, alright. Oh, I forgot to mention when the Turtles ones come out, I think. September the 22nd. So yeah, I definitely want to get that one. I definitely want to get that one. Here's the Rocketeer, a character I know nothing about, but I'm actually kind of interested in picking up. Oh, this one comes out in less than a week. So at the time of this recording, this collects it's 350 pages. Uh oh, it just says collects 24 short stories. Eh, that might be a decent price. Maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway. Oh man, look at all the talent on this book. Kurt Busiek, Darwin Cook, Dave Gibbons, Walter Simonson, Bruce Timm, Stan Sakai, as in Usagi Yojimbo, Stan Sakai. Holy crap, man. John Byrne, Matt Wagner. Yeah, Stan Sakai on the Rocketeer. That might be something. Stan Sakai just knocks it out of the park with Usagi. I freaking love Usagi. That's Usagi, as you guys probably know, is my favorite non DC Marvel comic book. This one's out now. Lock and Key, Welcome to Lovecraft, and Head Games. I think I'm gonna pass on this one, but yeah, that's out for those of you that are interested. One of them they're not showing though is the TMNT Saturday morning cartoon, so we'll have to look at that one separately. Here's Star Trek: The Kelvin Era, whatever this is. What does this collect? Oh, these three graphic novels tie in directly to the movie, including included are the official movie prequel, Star Trek Countdown, Star Trek Nero, and Star Trek the official motion picture adaptation. Uh, here's the it says right here, 2009. Okay, so I have that movie on DVD. I guess I'll need to watch it before picking this book up on November the 17th. What else? We got another Rocketeer, Amazing Tales. I'm going to assume this is another short story collection, maybe. This one comes out on October the 6th. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably another collection of short stories. 304 pages. Star Trek, The Edges of the Final Frontier. Might be decent. October 13th for this one. I don't see what issues are collected. 360 issues. Uh, Star Trek Next Generation. Collects. This comes out on June 9th. And it collects Star Trek The Mirror War issues 1 through 8 and Star Trek Warriors of the Mirror War issues 1 through 4. That might be decent. For some people, they actually prefer Next Generation over the original William Shatner series, and I know that's personal preference, but hey, Dave. I don't know what this is, but it comes out on May 19th. Oh, that's the same day Lego Batman. The deluxe edition comes out for the new game. That's funny. What does this collect? Dave 2, and Dave Ocracy. Okay. Okay. um, what is the October faction? I've never even heard of that. Looks very Twilight-esque. Uh, this new edition collects all 5 volumes into one book for the first time. October 27th. Oh, 624 pages. So if you're interested in picking this up, that's probably a decent deal on this, 13.99. I know absolutely nothing about it, but if you know about it and if you like it, that's probably a decent price on that. And then we have Lock and Key. Another lock and key. This one comes out on September the 22nd. What does this collect? The first volume includes Welcome to Lovecraft and Head Games, and the third volume will include Clockworks and. Oh, wait. The IDW collection will collect the six-volume series into three Covenant pocket-sized editions. Okay, so yeah. Real quick before we look up the other Ninja Turtles one. So far, they're coming. One Ninja Turtle book is already out, and then they are coming out with Mirage Years. Let's take a look at the Godzilla Rulers of Earth real quick because I'm kind of curious about the page count. So this collects the entire 25 issue series again for 14 bucks. That is a steal. 592 pages. So yeah, great deal on that. Let's look up Ninja Turtles real quick, and then I'll probably end it there. Good. Where is it? There it is. I don't know why they didn't put this one with the rest of the IDW ones. Let me click on the image real quick. That's weird how they didn't put it with the rest of them, but whatever. Um, 13.99. How many pages? 352 pages. This one's out now. Collects Saturday Morning Adventures Series 1, 1 through 4. Saturday Morning Adventures Series 2, Issues 1 through 8, plus the Endless Summer and Halloween Special one shots. This might be worth picking up. I like the Turtles, so this one might be worth picking up for me. Yeah, let me go ahead and close this tab. We'll get rid of this. Stop screen. There we go. Hello. So, ooh, is this where you see comments? I don't know. But anyway, yep. Oh, that's how you. Okay. Okay. I get it now. Cool. Cool. Yeah. That's. Look at that. That's cool. Okay. So I've been live for almost an hour. Um. Yeah. I've been live for almost an. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do you? Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. What is that? Oh, can you add a? I wonder if you can add like a background. That'd be cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you did tune in, I said it only has two people watching, and I know one of them's me because I'm also watching myself on the TV. Doing this. So, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe. Um, yeah, that's going to do it for today. Um, Hopefully, we get to do something like this again. Um, yeah. Uh, Take care, everybody.